We're in this room because she runs a killer show here the second Tuesday of every month at Studio K. Give it up for the very funny, the very talented Maeva Dolle! Everyone, Maeva Dolle!
Good evening, everybody. How we doing? Yes, we're excited. So exciting. Excellent. My name is Maeva, and people often struggle pronouncing my name correctly, so I have to come up with a trick, right? So I tell them it's Maeva, like my vagina. Yeah. I got approached by HR at work, because apparently I make people uncomfortable when I introduce myself like that. Which doesn't really seem fair to me, because there's like 3 dicks walking around the office. Yeah, excellent. I'm French and Dutch, but English is my first language, and it's not because my parents didn't love me. It's because they didn't love each other. Kids of divorce, make some noise. Yes, we are fine.
Hi, Maeva.
Hi.
You did started here with your friend Alina here, the Comedy Café, the Studio K.
Yeah.
Why did you start it?
So we had our first show in September.
Why? Why did you start it?
Why did we start? We really wanted a space where different comedians could try out some jokes, but to have it as an open mic for people to feel comfortable to try out new things.
And how do you stand for yourself being a stand-up comedian? How for yourself?
Yeah, it's really fun to be able to orchestrate this night and to give the space to everybody. And it's a good learning way for me as well.
And what do you want to be in 5 years of being a stand-up comedian?
I'd love to be able to do this professionally.
Do you want to go travel over the world?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
I've seen you a lot of times. You have also you have this interaction with the audience. What do you prefer more, doing your own act or also have the interaction?
Sometimes the interaction can be a little bit difficult. I really like doing my act, but it's also nice to really engage with the crowd and see what they think, and so that's really fun.
Okay, now the last question. There are also a lot of men here doing their stand-up. They're really guys, you know.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it being a woman? Do you feel fighting against those powerful men with all their jokes? How do you stand? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's great. There's definitely a lot more female comedians, and it's great that we can run this together. The scene is definitely getting more inclusive, which is really nice.
Okay.
My name is Alina Sharipova. I'm Russian. Yeah. Correct. That is how I like my audience. Butt cheeks clenched. It's wonderful. It's great. Beautiful. I am Russian, but I grew up in Belgium. Kind of the same level of enthusiasm. You guys, what did the Belgians do? Do we have any Russians in the crowd? And you gotta make some noise because I can't see you guys. Russians? Okay, so no, that's good.
We're good. Excellent. Macron was in Amsterdam today. Yeah, did you know that? And I know Sid told you that the cameras are for him, but President Macron will be doing stand-up for the first time tonight. Oh my God, amazing. Yeah. No, when I saw like pictures of like Macron and Koning Willem-Alexander, it just like a part of me was like, oh, so cute. But I also wanted to burn everything. That is my political comedy, so I'm gonna talk about my boobs now. I recently discovered that I have breasts, and like I was on a holiday and they were there, and it made me think of this time when I was 16 and I was fooling around with this guy at camp, and he says to me, "Wow, your boobs look bigger than they feel." So great. So I had to explain to him how gravity works. So I was like, It was mime camp.